Hey guys, it's Caitlin, and I have a story for you guys. This happened like a couple nights ago, and it really scared me actually, but it only happened to me. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna start the story. Okay, so a couple nights ago, I was laying in bed. It was around maybe 11:30, closer to midnight, kind of, you know? And I'm just laying in bed, like, facing my wall, like, how I usually do. I'm trying to fall asleep. All of a sudden, all I hear is a bang, 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 like it's on the front door. And my room is the front, so I can hear it. So I'm like, okay, someone's at the door. But I hear my grandma get up. At that very moment, the knocking stops. But I don't hear the door open. And I'm like, okay. So I quickly get out of bed because that really scared me. Like, I don't know what happened. So I wanted to see, like, because you never know, cops could be at your door, like, asking, or there could be something wrong. Somebody could have died or something. And so I come out of my room, and my grandma's just in the kitchen. And I'm like, did you answer the front door? And she's like, no, why? And I'm like, you didn't hear that banging? And she's like, no. I'm like, well, I heard a banging, like, on the front door. And she's like, no, I've been in here. And I said, I heard you get up. I thought you were going to go answer the door. She's like, no, I've been in the kitchen the whole time. So, like, I'm freaking out at this point. Like, I'm the only one in my whole entire house that heard this knocking sound. And, you know, like, so she tells me to check the front door. And I'm like, okay. Nobody's there. And I'm like, okay. No one's at the front door. And I'm terrified right now, guys. It's, like, I'm really scared of the dark because of reasons, past experience. I can tell you about that later. I'm just so afraid of the dark. I feel like something's gonna come out and snatch me. Like, so, like, my grandma tells me, oh, just go back to bed, because I had work in the morning, like, and this is around midnight, and I have to go to work for 8:30 in the morning. So I go back to my room, and I go back on my bed, turn on my light, and then I shut off my big light, because I sleep with the light on. And I, like, text my boyfriend, I'm terrified, like, I'm scared to death right now, like, and he's like, oh, well, why? And I had to explain to him, oh, I heard a knocking sound, and I'm the only one that heard it. So then he's like, well, what happened? Like, he's not really, because I'm not really explaining it that much on text. So he calls me, and I try to explain it to him, and he's like, well, are you okay? And I said, well, not really. Like, I'm really scared. I don't want to go to sleep. And like, there was not much he could do because he lives over somewhere else and I live here. Like, he lives like 20 minutes away. But like, I didn't get any sleep that night. And there's been like some break-ins around my house. Like, a girl walked out of her room or bathroom or something, and she saw a guy there. He broke into her house, and that was just like 2 blocks away from me. Like, and I guess there's been a lot of break-ins on my street and like across from me. Like, so I didn't know if that was a cause of it, but I wouldn't look in the windows. I wouldn't do anything. So it was terrifying. Like, I didn't get any sleep that night. Yeah, that's my story. Like, I don't really understand why I was the only one that heard it, though. Like, do I have spirits in my house? Because if I do, like, I don't know what is happening. But it really scared me, like, I don't know. But that is my story about what happened the last couple days ago. And that's all I really have to tell you. It was really scary. But I hope you guys have a better day than what I'm having. And, oh, there's my foot. I hope you guys have a good day. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye. Mwah.